So, it's been a while, but I'm back. I've got a new system. I'm going to revamp the channel, putting more gameplays and reviews on. The first one of which is going to be Cosmic DJ, which is a game which is a bit like Guitar Hero, but I would say it's definitely aimed at, let's just say, it's a bit of a stoner game. It's very marijuana friendly. So the premise of it is that you're basically, you're kidnapped by that little thing here, this floaty white thing, and I don't know if it kidnaps you or if it finds you. It doesn't really say. It just suddenly starts talking to you, and it wants you to do a gig for it. But to do the gig, you need to get the jam tenors back working again, and each jam tenor comes with a different level, a different skilled kind of thing to move the story along. So one of them's like a corgi that needs to be put back together, another one's a band that needs to put back together, and another one's a couple. But it's like Guitar Hero, but you can't really lose. There's no real skill involved in it. You can just kind of mash buttons, but it's a very kind of psychedelic, weird little game, which is actually a lot of fun as well. So what I'm going to do is play the corgi level. So these are the jam tenors. I've already done one when I started to play the game, and you need to activate these before you can do the gig. The top one is the band. No, that one's the band. The top one is the couple. This one I'm not sure about, and this one's the space corgi, and this is the most mental I've played yet, so we'll try this one out.
The corgi powering this jam tenor got busted apart when Steve 4 started transmitting his horrible jams. We will find the pieces of the corgi and put them back together using the power of music.
So, as you can see, definite drugs involved when developing this game.
The corgi's head seems to have turned into some kind of video game boss. Let's try to get a sweet high score.
So this is the main section of the game that you're seeing now. So I'll sequence the guitar. You can do it by actually tapping keys. I'm no good at that though. So what you can do as well is you can add it to, so those are the ones I've just added by tapping, but you can add them by clicking as well. So right now I'm just making noise, but it rewards you for whatever you do. I mean, if you sit down and you genuinely play it for ages, you can make some fairly decent tunes out of it. My musical ability is very bad. It just sounds like noise to me. Come on, Headmaster. Let's see if we can get the ginger puppet. I mean, so it just rewards you for just putting things down, but you can, if you actually really try hard at it. Oh, got a dog barking. Got a disembodied weird head barking. So when you've done it enough, this bar kind of lights up and then there's enough of a noise, and you can edit it and play around with different things, but then you submit your jam.
The corgi's body is lost in the stars. Let's lure it back with some doggy delights.
Right, okay. You know, really that should be interspersed with of bong noises. Grizzle bass. Let's try this out. sound like noise again. That was not a nice game. I don't know where you... Barry Barlow School of Music. Gary Barlow, should I say. That's something well 80s. So you can just kind of dot them around everywhere, it doesn't make a great deal of difference. It is a genuinely brilliant fun game to play there, and it's so fucking mental. Eternal. Oh yeah, it pops up all these really weird 90s style DJ kind of quotes and... Oh, there we go. Heart Eyes. Oh, it's going mental. Is that a vocal? Okay, I'm gonna have an epileptic fit if I continue to watch that. So I think
somewhere in this space mine is the Corgi's jetpack.
Okay.
Try not to get laser beamed.
Thanks. I'm sure the Queen's Corgis have jetpacks as well. Right, let's just... Okay, that sounds shit. Just noise. No, it wasn't. Flash! It's a bit turned into a bit of like a acid trip version of Doom. I imagine this is what playing Doom's like with dementia. I mean, you can, I'm just doing this as a quick kind of playthrough, so I'm not really trying very hard to make it sound any good. But you can sit, and with practice, you can actually make it work actually kind of quite well for you.
We've reassembled the Corgi. Let's jam out while he herds some giant space sheep. Never was a dog so happy.
Okay. I mean, it's, I suppose it... I mean, it's a funny... I mean, I read a review of this when I bought it for 50p on Steam. It's usually £2, and I will leave the link to the game on Steam down the bottom, so you can go to find it. It's usually £2, so for 50p. You know, it's not the greatest game in the world, and someone said, you know, in this review I was reading that it's actually more of a toy than it is a game, and I suppose that's true. But at the same time, it's a bit of fun, and surely that's what games are supposed to be. Wow. Wow, got a dog with bikey bike. So yeah, this is quite a fun little feature. When you complete a level,
Cosmic DJ, the jam antenna has been repaired.
You actually get the opportunity to basically all of the things you've done, it mashes together to make one track, which sounds terrible, but it also allows you to download it as an MP3. So if you want to listen on your phone to how bad you are, so like there's draw tools and things here, so I can write, you know, fuck, you know, I can write swears on it because I'm really mature. And that is the remix of the terrible music I've just made. So I can go, fuck off. That's the name of my album. I wonder if fuck off. Cock. Should have put cock piss partridge really. But you can also change the backgrounds and things again. But you can lay little stickers down. So if I was really creative, I could write fuck off in hearts, but I'm not that creative. Cool, listen to that terrible music. It's like Radio 1 on a Friday night. Yeah, hamburgers. What else have we got here? Yeah, man, this is the best album cover ever. Beats the shit out of Taylor Swift though. Oh, nearly done. Song recording, very loosely a song. There you go, encoding to MP3, and this is what comes out the other end basically, is what you're hearing now. So if I write fuck off, just to, just so my OCD doesn't go mad. Cock, yeah. So I can now save that song. I can also export it as well, but I'm allowed to return to the Jam Tenor network. So you've got one working. I'm not going to go through them all because, there's not enough marijuana in the world to get me to sit here and complete this whilst talking. However, and not that I do that kind of thing, obviously. So you can clear your saved data and start from the beginning. There's a quick play mode as well. Unfortunately, because I'd already started playing, I can't go back. I wish I could do, because I'd like to show it from the beginning. But so yeah, you can just do a jam as well, which involves say mashing buttons. So this is just basically all the bits of the game, really, all the weirdness. So yeah, this is the pad mode that I haven't really gone over. So it's a sequencer, so you can kind of see in the background what I'm doing, but I'm not very good at. This is the band that I got back together in the other level, which I didn't show you. But this is, oh god, that sounds fucking awful. But yeah, I mean, this is the jam mode, but I prefer this mode, which is the sequencer mode, where you can just kind of tap things. Actually, I should clear everything off, because that is an abomination. That's almost like early Westlife and how terrible it is. So this mode you can just kind of do things like this. And then I wonder what it will sound like if I do it this way this time round. But you can see how you can kind of build a tune on it. I mean, if I had any skill, it would be a bit better as well, of course. But yeah, no, that was so this is Cosmic DJ. This is also me, Niall, returning to you after all this time. So yeah, I did enjoy playing Cosmic DJ, and it will be the first of a couple of other videos I'm going to do. I'm going to try harder to edit this time around, the gameplay videos and the general reviews and things like that, because I didn't really try hard enough last time. So yeah, this will be the first of many, and links in the bottom there. Of course, links to the podcast I do with my friend Adam as well will appear in the bottom there. Links to the game as well. So yeah, see you soon.